What's up, boy? Hold on, I think I can't hear you. Is your mic connected? Oh, you're connecting. I see you. Hold on. Hold on. Better connect that audio, son. Yeah. Should be straight. Let's see. Can we hear Miss V? Talk up. Let's do a mic check.
What's good?
I hear you.
I can hear you too.
All right, good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Hell yeah.
This shit's on Facebook too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Be careful, Mom.
Let me check.
I was playing this game with the kids earlier. Or a friend shared this thing of what would you rather?
Oh, word.
Dude, it was super fun. Like I shared, I was talking to the kids about it, asking them the questions, what would you rather? It's pretty cool.
This fool gotta get let's see.
I think I fixed it.
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Yeah, I think I fixed it.
Hold on. We got more people hopping in.
Hey.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
It's about to get weird. I don't know what to expect, man. This is the first test. We did this last night. It was pretty fun. So
I was so mad. I saw that you guys were on live, and then right when I was about to click on it to join the to go on the live, to see what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
It ended it, and I was like, no, I missed it.
That's Jordan.
That's Mr. Rogers.
Oh, that's Jordan. That's Jordan. What's up, boy?
What's up, fool?
I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you living? Air hug.
Chilling, bro. How we doing?
Air hug, my guy.
What's good?
Man, we big chilling, bro. We just, we gonna get it ready. We got 20 minutes. So make sure y'all got all the gas ready and yeah, man. Hold on, let's try to get. Hey, y'all better pull up. We waiting for y'all. Yeah. I have like two groups for like two group chats for this shit. It's crazy.
Well, what group chat is this? I want to know.
We on. Dime should be
I
coming.
got somebody grinding weed. I got some. Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's Jordan. So Jordan's with Glorious or WTF both.
WTF. So
WTF.
I'm
Okay,
I'm almost sure I've met him before.
probably.
You look familiar.
That's
Yes.
Miss G.
At like, I'm
Whatever.
pretty sure like one of the cannabis events or something.
Probably.
100%.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's up, Jay Bird, man?
What up?
How you feeling, bro? What you got over there?
I had some sunset sherbet.
Oh, damn, that shit dark, boy. Put a light on that hole. That shit look good.
I don't know how to do that shit.
I know you got a light.
How do I switch the camera around? I don't know how to. Does that work? No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to put a flash on it.
It's all good. We get the point.
Yeah, it's purple.
It's that one you sent me the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit look gas. Well,
Now I gotta figure out how
I
to
got a
do it.
little bit of something.
Should know this. You should just know already. That shit looks fire though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's not it, though. We're going to be smoking a little bit of that nectar left. And then you know my favorite, Jeremiah. You know my favorite.
Got that true.
True.
Bro, I was so mad when I went to pick up True and they gave it to me in their deli style containers. I was like, where's my fancy jar, bro?
Oh yeah, bro. People be trying to scrap for them, bro.
Sometimes Bubbles wants to go deep into Ricky's mind. He can't bring himself to say
Hell yeah. Let me roll up some weed while we chilling. Oh, that's what I want to see. I want to see if I can use the fucking soundboard on here. That'd be lit. Let's see.
Julian, we should probably get the crystal back to Castle Grayskull before Skeletor.
There it is.
Oh, I know.
I'm on top of the shit. I'm on something.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, I heard the buzzer.
Ha! Yes. Oh hell yeah! Hold up. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta turn that up. Oh shit! The soundboard might be in play. That's dope. That's dope. All right, man.
So do you have like a premium account for Zoom?
I got like the little $15 one.
Oh, okay.
So we can do this shit. I think the longest is like 24 hours, and then I have like 100 people on this shit at once. It's not bad. What's Jeffro doing? Oh, okay. Let me send him the link. I guess that'd be the smart thing to do.
Bro, before we get started, can we just talk about this dope ass zebra button down you got on, sir?
Hey, today this is gonna be tiger print.
Bro, this shit looks hood safari as fuck. That's dope. That's tiger. I'll take it. You got on that tiger. Okay, that's the Tiger King right there.
I had to fight for this.
That's the
I had to fight for this.
Hey, okay. The whole fit. Okay, I see.
All the way in the jungle. Oh shit, hold up. Here we go. Bop. Oh, it's getting lit.
Sorry, she kicked me off.
Girl, I was like, what happened?
I was like, where the fuck just happened?
Oh yeah, we got the
I
sound.
heard you say, I heard a noise, and then that was it. I was like, bam. I was like, what happened?
Listen to everything. How's everyone's first 3 hours and 46 minutes into lockdown?
Yeah, I'm still trying to smoke.
Right? Look, we got it. Let's do it. That's what we here for.
Yeah.
Oh, she got it. Oh, I thought you had a little mini turkey bag right there. I was like,
Yeah, but I got this one, got this one.
okay.
Look at that.
Here, pass that.
Oh, she's real prepared.
Oh yeah. How are you doing?
Doing real good. I'm actually, see me, I'm smoking too.
Yeah. We're all good.
We're all prepared.
Everyone healthy?
Let's see, look at, hold on. I don't know if I could turn my camera, but.
Miss Kendra's in the building. What's up, Miss Kendra?
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, somebody about to do some dabba dabba doos.
Stuff in there.
Oh, that's girl. You need some more. You need some more.
Doing my thing.
Yo, yo,
You
yo.
running low, girl. My nigga, what up, Tolo?
I can't hear shit.
Oh boy, you gotta hook up your
Why can't I hear this?
Look.
I can't hear anything. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Wait. Hope you're ready for the next episode.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we in here. We getting deep, people. They're still coming. Everyone's coming. Oh man. Everyone's hopping in. This shit about to
Hell yeah. I'm rolling a J while we waiting for everybody to get on.
I'm about to
Hello.
right now.
Yes.
Put it on.
Oh,
Yo,
there's
yo,
my
yo.
good man, Alicia.
I hear the thing.
I told you, look at all the people that are on here. Look at this. So,
What's
like,
up, Paulie?
The crew?
Yeah, look. There's
Hey,
a whole
Paulie. You know
Yo.
I got the jar, right?
What's poppin'?
Tired as fuck, dog.
I can't hear
everybody,
y'all.
That's Paulie from Valley of the Sun, man. They the ones who grew this gas right here. How you feeling, Paul, man?
Are you on here, Alicia?
I'm tired, dog.
Hi,
Today was-
babies. Yeah, I see you.
Uh-oh, hold up. Someone
Oh, I miss your face.
I can't even see it.
Oh my
Oh, you gotta
Lord.
like swipe to see the different videos.
Oh,
I can see you.
bro.
Kendra. Oh, look, everybody's here.
I can't hear
Oh,
anything.
there's Jeff
Hold
Bro.
up, hold up. What am I doing wrong?
What up, guys?
Oh, my man Kev. Kyle's coming through.
There we
made
go.
it on.
West Coast girls coming through. Oh, shit's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
What up, OC? Kev, what up, Kev?
I can hear you guys now. What's up? What's up?
What up, Tolo?
What's cracking lacking?
Man,
The gangsta up in
How
this
do you
bitch.
do
This shit is
that?
crazy. Hold up.
Hell yeah. I can finally hear y'all.
Okay, Boogie Boog, what's up, brother?
Hey, Bugtown in the house.
You might not be able to hear. Okay, look, you can hear?
Can you hear me?
What's going on, everybody?
Yo.
Kendra?
Hey, Boogie.
Got it on the wall, bro. That's correct. Look, we are on Jeff Rhodes' wall.
Oh shit.
What's up, Kathy?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Look how big you are, BZ.
What up, B?
Jeff Rhodes with the save.
All right, now I gotta figure out this shit. How did he do that?
What's going on, bro?
Oh, this is crazy.
This is
West Coast Grills in the building.
Yes, sir, man.
Are you gonna roll another one?
Listen, I know we can't leave right now, but you can still shine in the crib. You feel me? You smoking, Paul? What's
Yeah, I
that?
got some fronts, but I don't wear them joints often.
my water. I'll be right back.
Getting into this?
It's good.
Everybody, it's Chris. What up?
I gotta go get some water. For sure. Everybody self-quarantining right now?
We got BZ.
We are
All at home.
Yeah, today's like the first official day of that.
Jeffro, K-Boog, Kevin, Paulie Paul, Alicia.
They gave me some letter
We
at
call
my
this the
job
quarantine
talking about I'm
special.
working.
Oh, this is so great. Look at all these beautiful faces.
I know, right? That's what I'm looking at too. I'm like, just look at everybody.
Start recording.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
It's cool. There's so many people on here.
I
Yeah.
know. I was like trying to figure out how to put that shit on my TV. Like
Yeah.
Jeffro.
Jeffro, go ahead and get your pointers out, bro.
I was trying to find the app.
Oh, that's tight.
What's everybody smoking on?
Ooh.
What
Cactus
goes on?
breath.
Who wants to go first?
Some peach
doing?
gelato.
Is that gelato? Did I hear gelato?
Peach gelato.
Oh, got it.
Cactus breath.
Black
Come here,
slope, black slope.
Dude, bubblegum kush over here.
This is.
Kendra, I'm about
Oh,
to self-quarantine with
I got
you.
to do the smell test. Hold on.
I'm about to come self-quarantine with you and James.
Deep breath.
That defeats the whole purpose of self-quarantine, fam.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
This is
Gotta
this
be
is
out
called
and about.
blueberry shortcake.
Told you yesterday, I still gotta be out and about.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel you. Some of us are essential workers.
Yeah. I gotta go to work every day though. This is ridiculous. Oh, you know what? That is the one thing I am grateful for because I get to get out of the house. I get to get, dress up, go do what I gotta do work-wise.
You got a Puffco? Oh, you leveled up.
There she is. Yeah.
I see you. You leveled up. I remember when you didn't even have your car. Look at you.
That's a true story. When I first met them,
We
I
had to
didn't have my
take the
car
steering
yet.
wheels off. We were like,
That shit's true.
That's awesome.
Damn, I'm on.
He's
I'm on
like,
year
hey,
9.
so now I'm over here dabbing now. You see how that works?
How do you like your aura, Kendra?
Oh, I like it, but you know what? Mine has a defect in it. So
Really?
I have to get it replaced. The atomizer has like a short, so you have to twist it on like a certain way. So
Yeah.
it hasn't worked since.
That happened to me too. But since I screwed it back on,
we got
it's been
another one.
cool.
Yeah, mine keeps happening. We haven't used it since the Hippy Life podcast, actually.
Oh, shit. So let me ask you guys, if you had to choose between the Aura and the Puffco, which one would you choose?
Aura.
I like them both.
Aura, baby.
I don't know. I've never had the other one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've only had I had the Puffco and I've had the Aura like twice, and I like the Aura more than the Puffco.
But okay,
Hit it harder on that aura.
I will say for when it comes to dabbing though, because like it hurts the chest.
Nice,
so
Jordan.
I like electric collector because I feel like you have more control over like how much you're smoking. So
Yeah.
I'd rather use that for some reason. It just feels better.
Different strokes for different folks. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. I mean, I have this, but I'd rather use that.
Smoking.
Nice.
I mean, I stopped my daily high club subscription. I feel like I'm not gonna need glass anymore.
What is good, man? It's so beautiful seeing all y'all, man. I'm
Same to you, friend.
You guys all in the same building, but literally, we kind of all are in the same building.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I feel, you know what? I feel like this is the most social I've been in like the past 6 months of my life.
I'm glad
No shit for real, huh?
I like that.
Outside of like industry events, it's like this is the most people I've actually socialized with in 6 months.
We gotta keep it antisocial in this motherfucker.
Hey, Tolo, you crazy. What you watching, wrestling over there?
That's
We
what it
got
looked like.
ECW's greatest hits. You know what I'm saying?
I need to be
That's
over
that
there.
fire right there.
It's like a montage of wrestling or boxing.
I need to be over there. Hey, that's Tolo from Roach Clip Podcast, man. He's
What's up? What's up? Gotta
Yeah.
stay corona free.
How
You
you
know what I'm
doing?
saying? I don't want to
Corona-free.
contaminate my microphone.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
What are you guys smoking on? I'm about to roll some wedding cake gelato.
Uh-oh.
No.
Meat breath.
Oh,
Rolled up Gorilla
Sounds
Glue.
bomb.
Sunset
shit.
sherbet.
Okay, Jordan got the glue.
Nice.
I got cactus breath.
Bro got the concentrates.
Fronto gang, Fronto gang,
Oh,
Fronto.
way, Jose.
Oh, you smoke Fronto?
Pronto.
yeah.
Seen that since I'm
Hey,
East
I ain't
Coast.
gonna hold you. I'm from New York, bro. So that Fronto, you know what I mean? That used to get us through.
It ain't no joke. It ain't for beginners.
Hey, fuck that shit. That shit made me sick. And I smoke
That's what I'm talking about, Jordan. They be wrapping papers around Frontos and all
Nah,
types of
just take a strip of the Fronto, put it in the paper, you know what I mean, to even it out.
Oh,
It's like paper on paper on paper.
Hey, I want to make dab tabs.
I like smoking out of glass.
Watch it. If y'all go to New York, you either gonna smoke some Fronto or you gonna smoke some backwoods. Because
Backwoods.
Backwoods
Before
is
Jordan, the
trash,
only
though. All the
person I
pesticides
ever
on it.
knew that smoked backwoods was from New York.
Nah, backwoods is trash.
Smoke
I'd rather
backwoods in
smoke some
Georgia.
chocolate Dutchess before I smoke some backwoods.
Ooh,
Those shits is trash.
Dutch Masters. That's when you're really trying to hide the taste of the weed.
Got him.
Oh, look, the whole chat went quiet. That's fucked up.
I wasn't supposed to say that, huh?
Okay, Jay, turn your mic on.
I can't
Good
smoke this
conversation.
because I
Good
gotta take pictures, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, you guys, on a
There
quick
you go.
side note with this whole COVID shopping shit, I went to the store today and I just wanted to get some paper towels because I ran out. No motherfucking
No
paper
doubt.
towels.
Oh yeah, people started to panic all over again.
Holy shit. I was thinking
People are
like by
crazy.
now the stores would be like stocked up and we'd be back to normal. So when the whole thing hit yesterday, I was like, cool. I can go to the dollar store and get some paper towels. Fuck no.
As soon as they announced it, I already knew. I was like, people are gonna go crazy. I don't even want to go to the store. I was like, listen, I already have some stuff, so you know what? I'll just wait till it calms down again.
It's funny
People
though, because
realize-
the store was like the first place that everybody went to because it's cheaper
Good,
there.
Jordan.
I see
That's
that,
the first
Jordan.
Everybody's like, ooh.
I know.
Yeah, it was so wild. I was like, damn, I'm just trying to be a normal human and get a normal supply of fucking paper towels, and I can't even get my normal supply because y'all motherfuckers just hoarded that shit as if you need it for 80 years.
I hit up Costco on Sunday. They had plenty of paper towels.
We might need it for 80 years.
No.
At this rate.
All I want is some fucking Clorox. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. Jordan, another.
I just wanted some Clorox. Like, I'm so mad. Like, what the hell?
Fuck was that?
For you.
You
I
said
haven't got like I can't believe I
She's
can't just
smoking
buy
on,
like a
Jordan.
99 bottle of hand
Nuggylicious.
sanitizer.
Okay, but what about me that has 5 kids, so a family of 7, and I shop like enormous anyways, and people give me like side look, like, bitch, what are you doing? I'm like, whoa, this is every week for
Someone
me.
mind their
dude. You
business,
calm
Alicia.
yourself down.
This is my 48
This is
hour supply.
norm
Back
for
off.
me.
Start taking your kids to the store. We need proof.
I know.
Hey, listen. So that they wouldn't give me the side eye, this is what I did. I'm not even kidding because my kids are bigger. So I gave everybody money. I was like, listen, you got money, everybody, you use this phone number, you use this phone number. All right, let's go. Everybody grab
So
what we need.
smart.
I send everybody on their way. Like, hey, you get a basket, put it in there, let's go. We gotta get what we need. There's 5 of us in this house, so
Fry's was limiting their bread, and of course I had for one loaf per transaction, and I had 2, and they were looking at me, and I'm like, dude, this is one day's worth if everyone eats peanut butter and jelly every 5 minutes like they normally do.
Yeah,
That was
crazy.
that was like eggs.
Time out.
I went to go buy eggs, and they were all out of eggs, but they had bags of like hard-boiled eggs, and there was
Can't get a
5
light
of
on
them.
it.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat hard-boiled eggs for like a week and a half now. Got it. So I go to the checkout line with my 3 bags, and I left 2. I was nice. I was like, you know what? I'll leave 2 for somebody else, but I gotta have these 3. I have no eggs. So I get to the checkout line, and the lady was giving me the nastiest look as if I had just robbed fries of all their motherfucking eggs. And I was like, but they're hard-boiled eggs. All the regular shit's gone. Why are you trying to limit my hard-boiled eggs to one bag? There's only 6 in the bag.
That's crazy. I had a police officer grab my hand because I was grabbing one of the towels to clean the basket. And so when you pull it out, like a bunch came out. It wasn't like I was like purposely trying to take a lot. And she grabbed my hand and she's like, no, only one. And I was like, excuse me. I'm like, first of all, you didn't need to grab my hand. I don't care if she was a police officer or not. I'm like, you don't need to grab my hand like that. And second of all, I was like, they all came out. Like, it wasn't like I'm trying to take a bunch. She goes, well, one per person. That's the sign. I'm like, well, I wasn't paying attention to the sign. I'm like, there's a lot going on. So purposely, my son grabbed the second one.
There you go. You need the second one to wipe off your hand.
There you go, Smokey.
Saw my shorts.
Hey, so time out. I'm trying to figure out what Smokey J's been showing us. What you got there?
Well, I just managed to put the camera right up my shorts. So if you missed that, sorry.
Damn it.
God damn it. I wish I would have caught
Sorry
that.
about that.
We're going to get a warning.
Don't worry, I'm recording it all.
This is some Skywalker OG from a grow down in Tucson, one of my homies.
Oh,
yeah, it's fire.
Nice.
Y'all getting them Tucson folks happy out there.
Yeah, man.
Let's go see everybody.
Kev needs help out there. We're going to have to send Kev a care pack. Damn, Daddy in the building. Oh, girl, where you at?
Where's she at?
She don't look like she at home.
Girl, where you at?
Yo, Mike is.
She's probably gonna have her headphones in.
She is a hot one. Oh, hold up.
Done.
I unmuted her.
Bro, Chris in here, focus as hell. You rolling up on fire, huh, bro? I see you, boy.
His head ain't moved the whole. Oh shit!
I'm just like scooping out the whole jar. I'm like, I gotta get all this shit off the sides.
I feel it. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Well, look, we got about 5 minutes. We'll start. What I'm gonna do is I'll just the questions so you can at least think about it right now. So I'm gonna mute you all real quick so I can just read the question and then don't answer right now. Just think about it until we start. That way we can be ready. But the question is, what happened? Oh, my bad. Okay. So here is with social media and technology, it seems to be taking over the world a lot since we're forced to stay inside. Seems like an even bigger tool people are using to connect to others. Obviously, we're using that right now. So my question is, does social media and technology save us by making us feel less alone? Or is it kind of ruining us by like taking away our abilities to focus and learn and level up as a human being? So think about it. And then when we jump in, whoever wants to start it off, you know what I'm saying? We could raise your hand. We'll let that person speak. If anybody has a question in the middle of anybody speaking, simply just raise your hand. I will keep track of that. That way I'll call you out so you can talk. But the most I want to try to eliminate here is anybody speaking over anybody. So if you feel the need to talk or you got to talk, just bite your tongue until you know that everyone's done talking. I'm going to do my best to orchestrate that. But again, we're all virtual here, so I can't really I can mute the shit out of you. So if you talking too much, I'm just going to mute your ass. Don't take it personal, but I love you all right? Roll up your weed, and we gonna get it popping, man. Make sure you got some fucking flight, all right?
Fucking just have signs.
You're all muted now, so you can talk.
Mute.
You're all good now. You guys are all good.
Talk over them.
What's up, Garrett? Resonate.
You guys want to see what I just made?
What happened?
You want to see what I just made?
Yeah, I do.
Tough, you're seeing it.
Oh wow.
Oh.
See my screen now?
Yeah, I could see it.
That's dope.
That's
Oh, that's
good.
hard.
Oh, that's cool.
What are those fireworks?
Bro, that
It
shit
was, yeah.
when
How'd you
LSD
get those?
Man, I took those a long ass time. I took a bunch of old pictures and put them together.
There we go. That's what's up.
My boy Caesar, what's up? Hey,
Now
What's
I gotta
up,
figure out
man?
how to get that back.
this guy Caesar that just joined, right? I was in a crisis. He brought me 2 packs of backwoods on the house. So I had to bless him with my last grow science nug just to show the love. This man is probably my biggest fucking cupcake buyer right here. Yeah, there you go. Look at him banging it. All right. Time out. Let me run this real quick. Kyle, check this out. I think I can.
We have some hippies out there.
The soundboard works on this bitch, bruh. We gonna have sound effects. All right, bet. We can just probably start this shit right now.
Yo, did you see did you see the option to like show who's talking?
Yeah.
Maybe that shit ain't working.
Review. Right.
Yes. It shows me which one's green, like whoever's talking.
Yeah,
I can see that too.
Yeah, if you hit speaker view,
What?
pop up the speaker space.
Word.
I want to see all y'all at the same time though.
Ah, everybody talk.
Hello.
We can start harmonizing, y'all. Let's do it.
We are family.
All right, how do I get something bouncing behind me?
Oh, what's up,
right?
Jazz?
Kyle, you need a way cool background.
Hell yeah, Kyle. We don't want to see your washer
Oh,
and
hi,
dryer.
Jasmine.
Holla. What, you want me to shut the door?
Like my shirt?
Oh, look, Jasmine.
Hey, she got a young hippie tee on. What's up, though? Nobody got. I don't even got that shirt. What the fuck?
If I had one, I would wear it too.
Okay, Jeffro, my bad. I got you. I know. I'm out. I love all y'all.
Oh, you have a Jeffro shirt on, man. Come on.
In the print too.
What? I know.
Oh, that's lit. Oh man.
Dude, Jeffro's all clean. I don't even know what to expect.
What's up, Josh?
I know.
I'm waiting for my rolls, man. What's up?
What's tomorrow? Do you watch my feed?
I will now.
All right, then.
Oh.
I got you like in a couple days.
Uh-oh, hold up. I got a sound effect for that. Maybe. I need 2 computers.
I got one for you. Hurrah!
About
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. All right, y'all. Here comes Annie.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
All right, and she'll be the last entry. And then, dude, we got 17 of us in here, bro. This is tight.
Are we lit?
Man, this is tight, man. Thank you guys. This is literally an idea yesterday. And now look at it, man. We're really making this shit happen.
Look at us now.
Hear me now. Tell me later. I'm here to pump you up.
All right, I'm closing the chat. We're gonna start. Nobody else is entering. I'm closing the meeting. Everybody that's here now is here now. That's it. Unless Diane pops in, she the only one. But other than that, good. I'm gonna just be weird real quick. I'm gonna start the intro, and then just go. Gotta do that weird shit. Y'all know. Y'all been to the studio. You know what it is. Let's get it popping.
We have some hippies out there. Hippies out there. Hippies out there.
Coronavirus! What is good?
Coronavirus.
Good, man. This shit. We're gonna get crazy in here. I got 17 of y'all. We gonna get real.
That mic's on.
So what's good, man? Welcome to the, I guess this could be first, second, I don't know, third. Welcome to the new segment, man. We got this, the Quarantine Chronicles. We are all stuck in the house right now, but we're all together. Isn't that the dopest thing? We're all stuck inside, but we're all together. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought, first of all, we'd be in this, whatever, what is it? Pandemic?
In this fucking movie?
Pandemic.
Who signed up for this movie? I did not.
My paycheck.
First of all, I'm not even
I
getting
need my
paid for
paycheck.
this movie. What the fuck? A measly ass 1,200? Are you kidding me?
You're just an extra, though.
I'm just trying to get. I was just trying to get extra cuts.
You walked by in the sidewalk scene.
Right?
Got $1,200.
That's some
Fuck
bullshit.
yeah.
Well, listen, we're gonna try to do this as organized as possible. I don't know if everybody's in the same order as my screen, so we're gonna try to go around and introduce ourselves. All right. So, starting with Buck, my man Jeremiah, just say what's up, man. Raise your hand.
What up?
How you doing, man? Jeremiah is he's the go-to guy if you need to know the dirt on somebody in the industry.
I'm dead. Yeah. So let's talk about Elo.
TMZ.
Let's talk about Elo and
That's not what this is for,
adventure.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah,
Let's
that's
talk
not
about
what
that
this is for. We're here to be positive, bro.
That was positive.
I
TMZ.
second Elo. I second Elo.
I'm waiting for someone to say something.
Oh my god.
Check my highlight reel.
What? I'm lost now. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh.
You can watch my highlight reel, Jordan. You can watch my highlight reel for all the info.
There you go.
BZ,
bring the dirt.
Since you was talking, why don't you say what's up? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm BZ. That's me.
Okay.
Woo-hoo!
Miss B, go on and say what's up, Miss B.
It's your girl, Miss V. Yeah, you guys already know me.
We don't. Not everybody does, but now we do. Nice
You
to
guys
meet
know me. Miss V from
Queen of the South.
Queen of the South.
South. There you go.
Guys. There you
We
go.
love you, Miss B.
What did you do?
Miss Kendra,
Hey,
how you doing, girl?
how are you?
We're good. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself real quick?
I'm Kendra from Kendra After Dark podcast. And this is Chance.
Not the rapper.
Not the rapper.
My boy, how you doing, Chance? It's nice to see you again, brother. I'm gonna shake your hand virtually.
Shaking your hand virtually.
We got my boy Tolo in the building. What's up, Tolo?
Yo, 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 representing the Cannabis Cactus Magazine, Roach Clip Podcast, straight out of Phoenix. You know how we do it.
Look at coronavirus kicking that ass in the background. Look at his team. Someone getting their ass beat by coronavirus.
That's it, bro. That's the cure. We're finding the cure right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? We got to find it through the NHL.
Red Wings.
Up, man. We appreciate you. My boy Jordan in the building. What's up, Jordan?
What's up, sir?
Oh.
I guess you introduced me now, so I'm good.
How you doing, sir?
Officially great.
Miss you, Jordan. I can't wait to see you, bro.
I know, man.
I miss all you guys, bro. Really.
It's been too long.
It has been, man. We talked about what was it? Concentrated comedy is the last time we see you, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. We'll figure it out, man. Jeffro, what's up, Jeffro? How you doing, brother?
I'm happy. We're I've been on a toilet paper rampage, and I offered to go out and wipe other people's asses now. I'm doing, instead of picking up dog shit, I'm just gonna offer to wipe your own ass. I'll bring the toilet paper I'm only offering 25 cents a wipe. 3 wipes special.
Wait, are you paying people to wipe?
3 wipes special, 50 cents.
What is the goal? Now, are you trying
Bad
to conserve
deal.
toilet paper, or you just what's the goal?
I'm asking for donations of toilet paper to help wipe thy ass.
Oh, so you're trying to wipe someone else's ass in order to wipe your own ass.
Wow.
I'm team player. Team player.
Well, listen,
That's
I
you.
got toilet paper over here too, so might need a double wipe.
Bring your spray bottle with water.
You know what? How about you just go wipe my ass and then I'll just dust it. How about that?
That's what I said.
First
Just
of
go
all,
to the
you know
shower.
women even
First of all-
wipe their asses. They poop.
What?
Women don't even.
Bullshit.
Mute.
I'm calling bullshit.
We can't do that. We got to do. Oh, you're back. Alicia, Mom and James, how you doing, girl?
Good. Mama James. Hi, everybody. Alicia.
We got Kev in the building. Kev.
Make it stinky Kev from Sunday Slow Burners podcast.
Nice to have you, brother. Y'all know my man Kev. Boogie. Boog.
I'm here. I'm just watching you. Actually, I'm watching the fight behind Tolo's head is what I'm watching. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, Tolo, you gonna need to turn that off because I need everybody attention. Chris, what's up? Lax Lope.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what's up.
How you doing, man? That boy took that whole ass dab and now look at him.
Glazed, it's super glazed.
Yeah.
Smokey J and his lovely wife. How you guys doing over there?
What's up?
Got the
Feeling
aura.
my aura right here. Feeling my aura.
Everybody's mad. So mad. My good friend Caesar's in the building. What's up, Caesar? How you doing, bud?
Doing pretty good, man. Just waiting for Jasmine to go back to work.
Yeah, you chilling in San Fran, I see, man. Everything cool over there?
Yup, we good over here in Cali.
For sure, man. Hey, make sure you stay safe, man. Sanitize.
Always.
We got my boy Garrett.
I love you.
It's actually my first time meeting you, man. Welcome to the Hippy Chronicles. This is what it is right now. We appreciate you coming through. Somebody mentioned your name, so we added you, and enjoy yourself and welcome.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, why don't you just quick intro what you do real quick, you know?
Oh, for sure. I'm an Arizona native, and I created a company recently to turn these pop tops into new products. So we created a recycling system. We work directly with dispensaries, and we capture these things, and we handle the entire process to turn them into new products like this.
It's really cool. I like that.
Is that?
Hey, thanks for having me do
Is
my
that a net pot?
man.
And what is that?
That's cool.
What was that?
What's up?
What was
Oh, that's
that
a
that
little
you just
flower
showed us?
pot.
A little.
Yeah, it's a little
That's so
What is
cool.
it?
Angie has
Net
it.
yeah, we sell those on our Etsy store. If you're trying to support local businesses and whatnot, if you need a little plant friend, we sell little air plants in these guys.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
Cool.
They come bigger.
And that's 100% pop tops.
bruh.
That's pretty dope.
What's the Etsy username?
Oh,
We're at Resonate SM on Insta and Facebook. And yeah, so check us out at RESINATE, like resin, ATE, SM. And yeah, we have a whole bunch of education and info on there too. We're trying to help educate people about like what's going on in recycling because recycling is so dysfunctional. And there's so many unknowns about it. So we're trying to help, educate people about what's going on there, as well as do something really productive with stuff that would have gone into a landfill or an ecosystem.
Can we donate these top
so
caps
cool.
to you?
I've been saving mine.
I'm sorry, what?
Can we donate our used canisters to you so you can reuse them?
Absolutely. Right now we're with one dispensary. It's Mission North Mountain. We also do events. That's obviously not really going on right now, but we have a couple locations. It's all on our website. And so if you go to resonate.tech, that's resin, ATE.TECH, you'll see collection sites and they'll show places around the valley.
That's so cool.
Do you have a bud on your hat on the top? Is that a bud? That's a fucking bud.
It's a Nugjules. Nugjules gave me that.
I'm gonna smoke your fucking hat, man.
These
Hey,
trips.
well, Gary, man, hey, we really appreciate that, bro, because like you said, man, the recycling process and everything that's going on with it is fucked up. You know, like I just had to do a whole project on that shit in school. And what you guys are doing, K-Boog has actually been searching for people that do something like what you guys are doing. So I definitely want to talk to you a little bit more. And yeah, man, we'll work sometime in the future, man. But thank you for coming through tonight. And
appreciate you.
Hope you have a good time. Oh, C, what's up, bro?
What's good? What's good? How's business been?
Man, you know, just slow now, but hey, man, this is business right here. This is
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I see this. Hey, this is great. I mean, just getting all these people on here. I mean, it really shows, you know, how well connected you are, how much people respect you and everything like that. Just a pop up right on your Zoom.
Hey man, I think I just earned it. You know, I worked hard for it. All these people really, man, they're great. They've inspired me in one way or another. They've all rooted for me. So I wouldn't want to have anybody else in this chat. You know what I'm saying? You, especially what you guys are doing too at West Coast Grills, you know, with fucking, you know, supporting small businesses, reaching out, matching people's purchases and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I mean, any business owners on here.
Yeah, y'all trying to get y'all grill done. Hit my boy up. He'll flash you up, all right?
Yeah, we do. I do veneers too. We do veneers too now.
Oh, you see, he do. Oh shit, I need veneers. Oh shit.
You guys do y'all do smokable grills, right? So I won't have to take them out because they're not gonna stain.
Oh, you're gonna want that.
Yeah, 14K plus. Yeah, we got that.
You're gonna want that. Trust me. I've already fucked up one of my grills.
Yeah, that's our collab right there. That's our collab.
What's your Instagram handle?
_ West Coast Grills.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you buy any Smokers Gold, I mean, that's supporting me and Hippy Life.
Yeah, you're coming in a nice little life box.
Definitely need a new grill. My joint is stained, and I don't want to pay the money to get a new to get it fixed. So I'm gonna just get a new one.
We're gonna get you some veneers, bro. We got Miss.
Them veneers expensive though, huh?
We got you, man. We got the West Coast plug.
Good.
Miss Annie's in the building. How you doing, Miss Annie?
Hi
guys. Are you good today?
Oh yeah, I'm chilling today.
You chilling?
Chilling.
No backyard shenanigans.
Oh no, all day backyard shenanigans.
All right.
Earlier.
Always.
That was fun though. That was fun last night. I appreciate you guys coming through. Your boy Brad. That was his name, right?
Barry.
Oh, Barry.
In the
Yeah,
tutu.
that was different.
Oh, Gary.
Berry, like a strawberry, but berry.
Oh, Barry. Like Alan.
Berry.
Okay.
Berry. Yeah, he's my roommate. He's pretty awesome. He had all kinds of costumes. I had to hide his drumsticks actually. They're in the kitchen drawer right now.
Well, don't let him know that while we're on air, because we need
Not
to
here.
I'll put on some good shit. But all right, everybody, and of course me, you guys know me. I'm the guy that bakes and does all kind of other shit, and I appreciate you guys all coming. Let's dive right into it. I mean, some of you guys know the question already, but for those of you guys just now getting here or probably didn't hear the question, what I got is, does social media / technology save us by making us feel less alone, or does it ruin us and keep us from learning or leveling up as a human being? Who wants to start? Go ahead, Kev.
I'll say it's 50-50. Like everything is good with moderation, you know.
Okay. Laxlope, what's up, man? You just sent me a little something.
Oh, just it's the new normal right now, which is crazy. Like people are doing school online. Everything's just online right now, and it works for now. Just people want to be social. People want to be around other people and to hang out and be physical. So we'll see what happens, man.
What do you guys think? Like in a couple more, let's say like maybe April 20th. How y'all gonna be? How y'all gonna be feeling April 20th? We gonna have to do 420 on Zoom or
We're
what?
definitely gonna have to do 420.
Yeah, it's gonna have
It's
to
gonna
be
be
on
some
Zoom.
smoky ass rooms.
Virtual
Listen,
420.
I think we can listen. We get about 9 of us, right? And we just find a big like.
We're going camping
We could
on
do
419 for 3 days.
a big circle and like I'll put the blunt on a
We're not
circle
going with you, Jeffro.
and then we'll just like pass this around. That way we're all 6 feet from each other.
Oh shit!
Oh, never
So
mind.
you're gonna pass something 6 feet from you to somebody else, which you might as well be sitting on their lap then.
Fuck off.
You guys know that it's 3 feet, right?
Do you know how science works?
No, obviously not. Motherfucker, not scientist. What's up,
I don't know,
Jeff?
man. I think technology is very cool and very useful and very helpful, except I think that there's also a lot of negative things that have come from it. I think a lot of things that normally aren't that big of a deal have been sensationalized because of how prevalent technology is and spreading stuff and making things bigger and more instantaneous than they really need to be.
I like that.
It just depends on.
Oh, go ahead.
People read the headline and make a decision before they read the fucking article, and that's a fucking problem.
Facts.
Yeah, so I was gonna say it just depends on like how we treat it on an individual basis. This like misinformation doesn't typically spread itself. Somebody's got to do that, and it doesn't pick itself apart either. Somebody's got to take a second and say, like read the full article, say, like have a bigger conversation about it before trying to take a side.
Okay, I like that. I guess
I think we're kind of dependent on social media right now, the internet. But what happens when that goes down? That's when the survival of the fittest really begins. Nobody has landlines. You know what I mean? The only thing that's gonna be working is regular terrestrial radio. You ain't gonna have internet podcasts, none of that.
Right. Anybody that knows how to read a map, that's how we're gonna get around. It's not
Damn, I don't know how to
Google.
read a map.
I do. Or an atlas. Read an atlas. Yeah.
Crushed land nav in fucking basic training.
Oh god.
So right now we're being spoiled right now. You know what I'm saying?
We're very dependent on it, and it's actually quite scary. When I went to the dispensary the other day, I couldn't believe and it wasn't a negative experience at all. It was just the new norm, if you will. But there had to be an 85-year-old man out there trying to shop. And I don't want to say the dispensary name, but there was the Leafly computer outside the door, but there was no instructions or anything. And I'm just sitting here looking at him like, he is the one that should not be here whatsoever. And instead of we literally forced technology into his face to take his money. And he stood out there for the entire time, my entire process. So I was there for like 45 minutes. And then he finally got his order placed. I mean, he was exposed to everything the entire time. And that dispo got their money. But it was all through technology. They got so dependent on it. It was the easiest avenue to still get and stay in business. And what if it does go down? What if we lose Leafly today? What if tomorrow we can't wake up and place our orders or whatever and we're done? And then they have to come up with another avenue of getting our order if they want our business, and they should stay open because they're essential.
Everybody should at least have one black market plug in hand.
Whoa, oh yeah.
Yeah.
The black market will reign supreme. So
as it always does.
I know a guy.
Allegedly.
So
you gotta cover your ass with those allegations.
How's everybody preparing for, I guess, this lockdown that we're going on? What's everybody doing to like prepare themselves? I guess we're like 4 hours and 30 minutes in officially.
I'm 3
I'm not
weeks
really
in.
doing anything different.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just a fake lockdown. I don't.
Yeah, if you read the executive order, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, some people
Yeah, right now
take
it's just a
little,
suggestion.
more extreme than others. What you got there?
That's how I prepare. This is Ace of Spades.
Hey.
We've been on lockdown for like 2.5
Where you
weeks
going,
here.
Papa? Come here.
Uh-oh.
Where's
Wait.
that?
In Las
Where?
Vegas.
In Los Angeles?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys, there's other people that have been on lockdown for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. I think San Francisco would be like going on 3 weeks as of this week. So like, why are we?
But that's a real lockdown. Like
That's what I'm
TMZ
saying.
made
That's what
fun
I'm
of us tonight because we deemed golf courses essential.
And
You
hair
guys are the
salons.
last.
It was
Did they really?
yes. Yes.
No.
So
I didn't know that.
this is so
Well, they've been
fake.
clowning Ducey
You
since
guys,
he
it's
had that
not.
speech yesterday afternoon and said it.
What was that, Kyle?
Everybody's been clowning Ducey since he came out and said it. I listened to him, and in one sentence, he literally said, "We want everybody to stay home, but it's nice in Arizona.
Go
Get out and enjoy the
outside."
weather." What
That's
the
what he
fuck?
said.
Stay home. Get out and enjoy the weather. Those are contradicted in any
It
way
was.
you.
Yeah.
Can I
Well,
provide some
outsiders
insight
say-
on this advice?
What do I do?
Get outside.
I don't know where to
They're just
go.
doing whatever they want, and if it's open, they're going. And however it is. If they have it, you get it. It's like what? What's
You have to
happening?
take responsibility. So,
Y'all seen what?
Yeah, Arizona's not
Exactly.
taking this serious at all.
Y'all
What
seen
was
what's
that,
going
OC?
down in India?
Hold up. OC and then John. OC, what was that?
No, I was just saying Arizona's not taking this serious at all. I mean,
No.
Exactly.
just everything just doubled within the last 2 weeks. I mean,
I feel like
honestly,
he's banking
I think
on
there should have
the
just been like a
heat.
total shutdown. You know, give us like a week or two, like, hey, mandatory shutdown and see how it goes from there. But now it's just going to drag on.
because of you
Ruin
guys.
all- Yeah.
Because of Arizona.
Said,
Hold up. Go ahead, Smokey.
The problem is, you really should be outside. You need vitamin D. It's more important than all the other shit you're doing. If you're outside, you're helping yourself, you're helping your immune system. So go out, take walks. I don't understand this. They're telling you to stay at home, but they're telling you to take care of yourself. So yeah, go to the golf course. Who are you hurting the golf course? You're only associated with a dude that's probably 6 feet away anyways. You're not handling their clubs.
I agree
Yeah,
with
the
that.
executive order definitely did encourage that. I can say that. Like it did say like get outside, do outdoor activities, you know, just stay socially distanced. I'm just hoping people aren't like passing the football around because then what's the point, you know?
We're I can
Unfortunately,
go ahead and attest to that.
go ahead.
I can
As much as I would love to pass the football around.
Pass the football.
K-Boog, what's up?
Unfortunately, the problem is every single one of us, me included, wants to be like, well, I'm going to go ahead and do it. But if everybody goes ahead and does it, it isn't fucking stopping anything. And the problem is, even when I have the best intentions, yeah, I'm going to stay away from you when I come over there. 5-10 minutes of like talking like 10 feet away, you start getting comfortable again. And this is a phantom thing that none of us have really seen and can't see. So you get comfortable again, and then you're talking to each other, and then you're right next to each other, and then it's 5 on the way out, and then it's like, well, what was the point?
I don't agree with that,
Yeah,
Kyle.
I mean, I feel like all these essential employees that they're making that aren't very essential is just going to mess up everything just because, for one, everyone who's home quarantined right now, it's not going to matter because all these essential employees who have been exposed to everybody else is just going to get everyone reinfected. You know, it's not going to get anything.
Not true.
That's not how that works. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Annie. Go ahead.
Okay, so you guys, the responsible thing to do is to self-quarantine yourself for 14 days. That's the amount of time that it takes for like symptoms to like, that's the incubation period. After 14 days, you're good. So I just finished my 14 days. Everybody here did their 14 days. and like I was down on the.
What happens when you go out again and then you come into contact with somebody that decided they said, fuck it, I'm not doing 14 days. They have it and you get it again. Because if everybody did 14 days, if every fucking buddy did 14 days,
At the same
and then it was
time,
done,
at the same time.
right, at the exact same time,
At the exact
everybody
same
did 14 days,
time.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
that
Like
shit
the
ain't
essential
happening.
employees are gonna.
That's not happening. It's me staying in and my 5 kids and every mom that had the school shut down or parent. And we're staying in and my kids haven't been outside literally my house since that day. They haven't been to a store with me or anything like that. We haven't done anything.
Get the kids outside, girl.
What's there? I mean, they're in the backyard, but I mean, they haven't like physically left my property right here in probably 2 weeks, and it's all been done. School's been done through Zoom and everything else, and that's fine. But that when is that going to end? When is their time going to end? Because we did what we were supposed to do, but my hairstylist isn't. I'm just going to be honest because it wasn't mandatory. They're essential.
My barber be hitting me up.
Yeah, it's just wasting your guys' time.
This is stupid.
On my way home tonight,
And how many jobs have been lost, but yet we're on this fake quarantine? How many lives have already been ruined so far during this fake? I mean, my husband's this close to losing his job. He's
I have a
chef.
question.
Who has a question?
I have a question.
Jeffro, go for it.
All right. It kind of shocked me a little bit today, as I've been self-containing and putting about $500 in the last 3 days into everything I can. And then what really hit me was yesterday when I went to the grocery store and I videotaped everything, and I saw everybody there. Every day I've gone to the grocery store. But what hit me was not only did Ducey tell us that he was going to put that at 5 o'clock, but at the same time, this morning we had 100,000 to 240,000 deaths are going to happen this week in the United States of America. Now, I want to say this right now. In the time that Wuhan has started, they've had 3,100 deaths. We have just now hit 3,200 in USA. Do you really think in 4 days we're going to have 240,000 fucking deaths in the United States of America? And I'm done. You answer that because I think that's bullshit.
Over the next couple of weeks, it's definitely possible.
4
I
days.
think China's not reporting their deaths.
4 days.
I think China's lying.
China is lying. They're saying that they're
I said I think China is not reporting their deaths.
Nope, I think they're lying, and I think they want to be on the down low, and they want to shut the fuck up and be silenced, and we're paying for it. I love you guys.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely gonna.
They're
They're definitely gonna be silent because I mean we still have businesses that are in China, so I mean they're trying to reserve anything possible right now.
Have
So
you
they're
guys
not gonna say
been affected
anything.
by that? Have you been affected by deliveries?
Oh yeah, I got
mean,
orders. I got orders that are supposed to be going to different countries that are on hold for like 45 days.
Okay. Same thing right now. I think we're all affected by that. I don't know if you guys do international sales and whatnot. I do, and it's good to hear you doing it too. But how is it affecting you guys on your sales or what you're doing? Because I'm an online sales. I don't really mess around on dispensary stuff. I'm do white label wholesale. We're doing like a 50 to 100 order right now. And my deliveries are getting out on time, but they're saying right now that USPS might shut down. So we have some serious issues coming up about us. And how do we come together as a team to help each other on a real, man, no bullshit, on a real come together and help each other through this right now as a cannabis industry. That's all.
Well, did you say that they said UPS might be closing down?
They've got over 2,000 employees home. They've already had deaths, and they have 500,000 employees across the country. And right now, they're very, very hurting. They're hurting bad. We need to step up.
So I work HR, and I actually deal with a lot of military manufacturing in the company that I work for, and I'm in contact with UPS a lot. And I haven't seen anything in regards to them slowing down.
USPS. Sorry.
USPS is not going to shut down.
The post office. The post office.
The United States Postal Service, rain, sleet, or snow, except coronavirus, we're out.
So you guys can do passenger or pick it up at your house.
Hey, no, I see you, Smoke.
But guys, let's be real for a second. DoorDash business is booming right now.
They just delivered last night over here.
Like I was actually talking to my DoorDash driver, and he was telling me he got laid off from his restaurant job, picked up DoorDash, and he's making more money doing DoorDash for people who are quarantined than he was bartending.
Oh, that's
crazy.
So I mean, like, there's people out of jobs, but hey, DoorDash is hiring.
And running from one person to another person, and like, I don't know.
Feeling a little bit sorry for the DoorDash people and the Instacart people.
I think that
But
like
they don't
you really
have,
gotta
they have the
move away from
no
here.
they have the no contact. So even like if you're a DoorDash, you're in your own car and you don't even come in contact, you leave it on the doorstep. It's even in the checkout thing when you're doing it.
But on the flip side, Lyft and Uber are losing tons of business just from restaurants and bars not being open. Alone, that alone makes a person's weekend.
Chill, Jeffro.
90% of the people in Las Vegas lost their jobs.
90%?
Yeah, 90%. There's no hotel, no casino, no bar open.
That's the whole
They just
industry.
extended it to the 30.
No theater, no.
Are there still hookers?
They still hooking.
Every corner,
It's still booming, ain't it?
The first and last profession.
Free hookers.
Bunny Ranch is still
On
open.
a real note, my buddy right now is in Las Vegas. He called me today. Paul Sears, he's a Marine like me. And he told me that everything's shut down on the strip. All the dispensaries are shut down. He asked if I could help him out. You know what I mean? And out of love, I told him to come back out here and get over to my pad so I could take care of something.
Dispensaries are still open. They're just delivery and pickup. And a lot of it, they stay open for medical. Your Arizona card is reciprocal in Nevada, by the way.
That's really cool. California too, by the way.
I have a question. Have any of you guys used the curbside pickup yet?
No.
Because I'm trying to see. How does that
I've
work
used,
out?
I was pretty lit. I mean, I got native New Yorker, so I ordered online. They just asked what kind of car I was in, and just drove up, picked it up, and just drove off.
Doesn't anybody use Dawn delivery?
Yeah. I was talking about that weed because
that
weed. Yeah. Good. Hey, you good, bro? You good? Some dispensaries offer that.
I did online and pick up in store.
Yeah, I did that too, but I'm wondering now, like, are they gonna actually see Paul dipped out? We could ask.
I don't understand why they're still taking money and haven't switched to like cards.
Oh, we know that.
So all I want
I mean,
is
yeah, but
because
like
the federal
naming it
government won't
essential
let
and
them.
we're passing paper around.
You guys know you can get your weed delivered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of it, I just want to know that I have the option that I don't ever have to walk in the dispensary. I can just pull up, grab my baggie and go, or have it delivered. Like, that's like the best of both of my worlds.
But can you go to the grower?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
just
wholesale.
direct grow.
Or-
Look at that grower.
Go direct. Go direct.
What's that?
Black market is super like bad news bears in Nevada because it's recreational here. So like,
Good thing we're not in Nevada, huh?
Really, I heard the rec prices in Nevada are so high that I would imagine the black market was still booming.
Oh yeah.
No, because people have been waiting so long to be able to be legal drug dealers here. Like, you know, like it's just.
So all the
seriously, I mean,
illegal
like, I've
drug
lived here for,
dealers
like,
rolled
on and
off
off
the
for
shop
20
and
years.
decided they wouldn't want to make money anymore.
So with your medical card, you get instead of paying 18% in taxes, you get 8%. And then like I'm like local, but I have an Arizona card, so I get a local discount too.
Oh, they take
Right,
Arizona.
but what I'm saying, if I was a drug dealer before there was recreational marijuana in Las Vegas, why would I not still be a drug dealer because they tax it at 18%?
Right.
Because now you can be legit.
And I could tax it at
not
way
go to
less
prison.
than that.
I could tax it at
Right, but I would just have to be. But to me, once it's wrecked, the only way you can get busted for it is being a fucking moron and getting caught in the act of a transaction.
That's not true. It's big money here. Big money here.
You're just
Okay.
gonna be a really good drug dealer, right?
Huh? Who's the good? Who said that?
It was me.
Kendra. She knows a little something, something.
What's the limit in Vegas
I'm
that
just,
you can
I'm just
carry
saying,
on you?
people have been doing that for a long ass time, and all of a sudden they ain't gonna just start popping everybody because.
Yeah, Tolo, what was that?
Yeah, what's the legal limit that you can carry in Vegas? Like if you're driving in your car.
Oh, I have no idea.
None.
You ain't got no clue?
No clue.
She just rides with whatever she wants.
Okay.
I don't ever like. I am pretty lucky because my Barry, he always has it. He always has marijuana.
Go ask Barry then. Barry.
He doesn't know.
The marijuana.
He doesn't
He's
know.
tweaking yesterday.
Oh shit.
I Vegas is like a different place. There's no public consumption in Vegas, so
Shit.
That's
not
weird.
me.
No public.
Oh, bro, we almost got
Right,
held
I've
up in
seen hella
Vegas.
people smoke there, no
I'm
problem.
smoking bud wherever I want.
There's no public
I mean, like,
consumption in a lot of
Keep it
places I've
CBD.
smoked at.
as far as like events, like we like and being able to have consumption events, it's different here. The laws are different.
That makes sense because we're speaking of Vegas. Since all you guys are here, when all this shit clears out, I can't say too much. Kendra knows what's up, but we should all be trying to get together and go out to Vegas for the Cannabis Awards because there's quite a few of us on here that's been nominated for some awards, and I've already been told that anybody that rolls out with us and just says our name at the door gets all VIP access for the whole night.
24 hours.
Hey, listen, I talked to what's his name? The guy who runs it. I got his phone number. Huh? Sheldon.
Okay, I talked to Sheldon last night. So I'm working for the Las Vegas Cannabis Awards.
Yeah.
I'll be on stage managing the celebrity, the presenters, and the winners, making sure that everybody gets on there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah, and I'm also doing sponsorship sales for them. So I have like a homie hookup. If you guys want to get your brand out here,
Jeffro.
let me know. I've got there's different packages available.
Yeah.
It's a huge thing. There's like 186 celebrities. It's just like really big deal. And my plan is to get them to move it out to Vegas. I mean, out to Phoenix. So we've been talking about a Phoenix Cannabis Awards. It's pretty dope. Like I also have like hookups on hotel rooms. So if you got like a package with me, I can help you out.
How can we get in contact?
You guys.
Interested.
Call me.
Hey,
Homie
Jordan.
hotline or not?
Hold up.
Hey, everybody, what?
Hold up.
Homie hotline?
I'm game.
Jeff, real quick.
I'm game.
Were you done?
You just read
That
that.
was it?
What?
I thought you was still going. I just wanted to make sure you was done doing your spiel.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys are interested in like even if you what am I trying to say? If you guys are interested in doing that, so it's going to be July 10th. So we've got some time. Right now the hotels are closed till the 30th of April, but we're hoping like July 10th will be good to go. Vegas is super fun during that time, and just you can either like Instagram me, give me a call, give me an email, feelbetter@misschbd.com, and I will hook you up.
We got you.
Yeah.
All right. Who was calling?
And
me?
also like all of the Arizona brands that were nominated for awards have been like in crushing it. So we're not even, you guys are not even in Vegas. Like this is like a Vegas award show and Arizona brands are crushing it. So
Kendra, you better flex.
Cannabis cactus.
Y'all better flex real quick.
yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm super excited to get to connect with you again. I've missed my Arizona cannabis community, so thank you.
We're gonna take it out there. We'll go crazy, man, for real.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm telling you, that's it.
We need a party bus.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
trying to record the whole thing.
Earthquake.
Also podcasts out there.
Yeah.
I got you a space to podcast. So.
Oh,
guys.
Who was calling me? Somebody was calling me.
Idaho just got a 6.5 earthquake. Think about that for a minute.
Who did?
Idaho just now got a
Because
6.
didn't they just have like a 6.4 in California yesterday or the day before?
Yeah.
Did you say Idaho?
What?
No, I'm not a hoe. I'm not.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
Salt Lake City.
I'm not a hoe. But anyway,
Yo,
how did Idaho get a fucking earthquake? Think about that shit. That's
well,
bull.
dude, fucking Yellowstone is right fucking there. That's how. And Yellowstone's about to blow the fuck up.
Yes. The whole world's about to blow. If we don't die from corona, we're gonna die from the fucking super volcano. That's it.
We're getting pulverized by the super volcano.
I think our government's got some shit.
I'm going to watch the fucking super volcano front row.
With the
Super
blunt.
volcano, one erupted in 535 and fucking started.
Everybody's looking it up now.
The weather's been weird. The weather's weird in general.
Say that, Miss B.
I said the weather's been weird in general, though. Like it's weird. It's cold. Like doesn't make sense.
Global
But
warming.
we're going into April.
Ascension.
I'm from Michigan. It's different in Michigan right now.
Yes.
Think about all your family around the country and where they're at and what the change in 20 years has been. When I was a kid, 4 seasons in Flint, Michigan was normal. And now back in Michigan, my mom is freaking out because they barely get snow. And it's just kind of weird because, I mean, I'm 46 years old and I want, you know, I've been around the world a couple times and I see like changes coming that are different than I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know where it's coming from and how we're getting this, you know, for real. Nice bags.
It's like control weather.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Aliens, huh?
You guys, so I was watching this.
The flat Earth weather
We
system.
have technology from Tesla, and Tesla has was able to do some things with his time warp that he had. Wasn't actually moving people, but you could see before and after. And that's Tesla. So look into that. It's real shit. The government took that over. They also bought all the patents.
We've shipped
Crazy.
timelines out here.
Like time travel, or what do you mean?
Not travel, actual seeing as a vision. And it was Tesla's machine that our government took over. They took everything from him and they took it over. And that's why he's dead. I've been an electrician for 22 years. I've been working with copper my whole fucking half my life. In fact, the copper I'm working with right now is being tested with the government. And I've had an opportunity to work with that for 3 years now. And now they're saying it might be a solution. And I'm freaking out because I've been working with this stuff. There's so much going on right now on that level. It blows my mind, honestly. It really does. And I'm touching things in my life around the world. All my life, I've touched different things at different points. And now I'm touching copper 1 for the, and now all of a sudden it might be a solution. And I'm not. And I didn't invent that. That's Charlie Bark with Mitos Energy. I give credit to that company. If they can help us out right now with the super boost the immune system and to your ATP, then that is something that is what we're supposed to be talking about right now. How do we help? What can we do? I've got about $20,000 worth of copper right now. I'd give to anybody to do any kind of experiment they can to help out right now for free. I don't care about money. You guys know that.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give up my donation of what I have to help. And that's no bullshit.
So what are they doing with copper? Because I might have missed what you said about that, but
Right now, the company, American Hemp Group, they kind of kicked me out and they kicked out my buddy Abel and them, Thomas and all them when we had contracts signed. NCNDs, multi-million-dollar contracts. I don't talk about this shit very much to anybody. I don't give a fuck. But what I do know is that something I believe in and I love got taken from me. And they took advantage of me. And now they're working with the White House with some shit. And it's fucking stupid and it's funny to me that I put my heart into people and humanity. And I watch greedy ass motherfuckers taking something right now from us. But if it goes there and it helps, then it doesn't matter. If it helps everybody,
wipe their ass better.
it's all that fucking matters, man. Honestly, guys, I'm not playing no games. It's real.
Best thing we can do for the planet is imagine it healing and well and like sending that energy instead of focusing on
That's true. Of course. Manifesting it and set your intentions. I believe that very much.
Collective consciousness manifests fear, they manifest wellness. It's up to us. This is powerful right here.
Yeah, it is. Keep laughing at me, Jordan. I see both you sons of bitches right now.
Bro, I can't believe how many
We're not
people
laughing at you. There's so many other things going on.
You know how many?
Go ahead. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. All right. You're telling your story, and I'm sitting here breaking weed down like this, right? And fucking Jordan hit me with the message like, "Wake up, Brody." And I'm like, fuck off, bro. Like I'm just breaking down some weed over here. And then Kristen's in my ear like, bro, you have to sit up. You look bored. So I had to. That shit was deep though, bro. That's deep. Like when you say solution though, like what, like something that's not. What's a solution?
My solutions.
No, like
with the copper.
Yeah, with the copper. When you were talking about.
Okay, so that went to the government. They took the copper one from Charlie Barker over to director of some fucking program, I don't know, for COVID. And then the White House has it right now. And the guy I was working with was through my ex-girlfriend, Corinda. Corinda snuck into American Hemp Group with all these people that I found out a lot about. It's not good shit, man. I mean, I lost millions of dollars. And it's some sick ass shit.
Great movie.
So what happens with this, guys, is that we educate. We use that for strength. I'm a sniper. I was in the Corps. I use all these people for an advantage to learn, man. And I learned what they were doing to us, and they're greedy. So I used greed to go with them, and I got a hold of the owner from Mito Synergy, and I talked to him. So we are really trying to come up with something because of the copper one going to your immune system, attaching and binding to your mitochondria. It's epic in what it does to the body, and that's what they're doing right now. But they just kind of stole some stuff, you know. So it sucks. But you guys know how that goes.
Yeah, I'm stealing the brands in this industry. Guys, gotta protect yourself, protect your interests.
I know you know, Annie.
I know.
And I'm sorry too.
And
man.
I'm telling you that you will feel okay again.
I don't
I
care.
actually just got a call last night. I
lost all
got
interest in
requesting
that.
10 products for me for my new adventure in the industry. You find peace and you let it go, and
I did.
you learn from it.
You don't even have it. I lost probably about 100 million so far, and I don't even give a fuck. I lost every interest in money. I ran so many companies that had so much money, and I watched all the thieves and wicked people, and I'm better broke, and I love it. It is the most comfort I've had in my fucking life, and I'd rather heal humanity and walk around like goddamn kung fu than worry about having fucking 10 grand or 150. I had 200, 300 grand in my account all the time. My son's sitting right here. We had money like it was nothing, and it's pathetic. And I don't want you guys to ever go through some shit like that. My brand is not here to fucking make money. My brand's here to heal. I'm very unique, and I'm not here to fucking make money. I'm here to go out and help people. That's why I put codes out. That's why I do stuff to help people, and that's why I've donated so much to this industry, because I care about us. I don't care about the money, man. And when we come together for that unity, then you give every dime. Yesterday, when I went to the store, I had 12 cents left. I spent $151.88. Today, I got another order in. I spent another 184 fucking dollars just to save my family for whatever I have to do. I do not care about money. I care about us healing, and I love you guys, and that's what's most important. Sorry.
No, I love it. Beautiful, Jeffro. I just got asked to come up with 10 products for
Sorry.
So I'm gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, no, that's good. This is what this is here for. Everybody to fucking we're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? We're all going through some shit right now that's not the norm. And some of us have been going through shit way before that. So all that just adds on to what we're going through right now. So that's kind of the reason why I had put this together, because we all lean on each other in some way, shape, or form. We've all leaned on each other in this industry. We've all helped each other and picked each other up. So that's part of the reason why I've got you guys in the chat. You guys are some of the best fucking people I've ran across. You guys are some of the brightest fucking people I've ran across. I mean, some of the most fucking positive people. Like, I'm a recovering alcoholic. So I can't be around any negative Nancy's. I can't be around that because that's where my mind goes all the fucking time. So the fact that you guys are here, Jeffro, we needed that, man, because a lot of people need to be more aware of what's going on, man. And we need to know, like, we need to know if you're all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that you're okay because we love you just as much as, you know, just as much as you love us, man. We want you to know that, you know, that's what this is here for. You've been to our studio, man. You know, that's a place, that's everyone's happy place, man. That's a place where you go and you just let go of everything that's fucking bothering you. And I still want to continue that same hospitality here, man, in the comfort of our own home with good people. And you guys have fucking made this amazing. Like yesterday was dope, but this is like 20 times better, man. And I thank you. And I mean, it's fucking 10 o'clock. I can keep going all night, but some of you guys probably have to work tomorrow. I don't know. But we're coming back.
I'm gonna be sitting in this desk chair at 7 o'clock in the morning working.
Right?
I'll be in my backyard.
Your backyard. When we go to Vegas, we might that backyard is very. That backyard. Bring Barry. Bring everybody, and we having a party in his backyard.
We will. I will have a party when during the Cannabis Awards in Vegas. It's supposed to be 82 tomorrow, so it hasn't been warm here yet. But Barry did jump in the pool last night, which was awesome.
Hey, you know what happens when he jumps in the pool?
Oh, I mean, that was not my
Jeffro.
Jeffro. He was wearing a tutu before that. So like, I just
Women in here, Jeffro.
There's that copper talking.
There's a pandemic going on. We're not concerned about that.
Look at the baby.
Right.
Oh, it's a baby. Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God.
When you go to sleep tonight, when you go to lay down, instead of like having fear or worrying about like getting sick or worrying about what could go wrong, like you can't afford to not be positive right now. And it takes effort. You're going to have to like fight your way to a positive state of mind until it just becomes the way that you think and the way that you live and breathe. Limit yourself 3 pieces of information about coronavirus a day. Like don't buy into the bullshit. Don't buy into the gimmicks. Don't let people inflict their fear on you. Remember that you have to control your own energy. So like when you feel that fear, when you feel that like that pressure, it's probably not yours. Don't let other people make you feel their false evidence appearing real here.
That's real talk. Thank you.
True for talk, you talk, yeah.
Hey, when I meet you guys, I made so I took diamonds and I wrapped them with sauce and a little bit of isolate, and it has been one of the most fucking coolest damn deals I've ever done in my life. So I made a little invention I'm gonna do for our group only, nobody else. So this is my little diamonds, and I'm gonna give you guys a little love when we have our party. I'll have a whole fucking shitload of these because they take a while to make. Damn.
Are they CBD?
Once all this is over, you just bring it all to Vegas.
The 1-to-1.
Oh, they're 1-to-1. Okay, that's
It's
okay.
really
It's
tasty.
okay. I'm good with that.
Touch a
All
face.
right.
Good,
Well,
dude.
everyone, listen. It's been a fucking pleasure. You guys are all beautiful. I love you all. And we're gonna do this shit again every single night. So if you want to come back, you're all invited. I'm sending the invites every day, and make sure y'all get in that group chat and tell everybody how awesome it is so we can get Nectar Farms in here. I'll talk about it. Potent Planet. We'll get some heavy hitters in here. And we can talk to them about.
I got his nose. Look, I picked it.
I got a quick trivia question.
Okay, go for it.
How do crickets hear?
He gave
Hold
him
up,
to.
hold up, hold up.
Everyone's talking.
I'm sorry, I owe you. And he's like, no, you're good.
Oh, hold up.
Mute everybody.
Go ahead.
No, how do crickets hear? A, through their wings, B, through their belly, C, through their knees, or D, through their tongue?
Tongue.
Their knees.
Damn, you guys are right. They hear through their fucking knees. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you take your vitamins, say your prayers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. This was a beautiful thing. Thank you Joseph, for hooking it up.
I just went to a dispensary out in Goodyear.
Much love, blessings.
Hey,
It's called.
take it easy, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
I love you guys.
I love
I'll
you.
be at work.
Gee.
What is
I'll be
that?
Gee, I'm dead.
Florida.
Fucking Chris said
What did I
5G.
just see in San Francisco?
I'm in
What
San
is that?
Francisco.
Hi guys.
5D.
I'm fucking
5D.
dead.
Hi
What is that
guys.
in San Francisco?